Okay, that didn't work. Frick! Oh my god! What the frick? What? Oh. No! Oh my god! Boom. Okay, I took 2 extra glow flies, all right? That ought to be plenty. Okay. Now that that's done, I need to go down here. Okay. I need to go down here. Oh, no! Frick! Here I was hoping I'd go through the entire game without ever getting a game over, and then just like that, willy-nilly, got my first one. Really? That killed me? I figured I'd take fall damage, but I didn't think I'd die to it. Doggone it. I go up. It is time to go up. I don't think I can climb this all the way, though. I think that is too steep. But the shrine that I need, is the shrine that I need below me? If so, I can jump into the water and be okay. Oh, please hit the water. Okay, good. Because otherwise I was definitely going to die to fall damage. I did die to fall damage! What the heck? Hey, no! But I was in the water! I was in the water! I should have been fine! How far back are we going? Golly, man. Okay, just right here, not that far back. Oh yeah, it's freezing cold! I gotta get out of here before my whole body freezes to death! Oh my god, that's how I'm starting the video? I didn't think it was gonna be that far down. I did not think the fall damage was gonna do that much. Gosh darn it! This whole video's a mess. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. I was trying not to freeze to death, and in the process, I fell to death. Oopsies. Well, we'll get this video started eventually. Okay, you know what? I already died once. Let's try it. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Woo! That's more like it. What? Why did that kill me? I landed in the water. It said I could die, but I guess based on the fact that the game over text is blue, it means I froze to death. So that's not an option. There. And now we can poop it. Oh my god. Oh my god, abandoned ship! What the frick? What the frick? Why did that happen? Oh my god, man. I spent so long making that boat. Awful. Go over water. Go over water. It's the tutorial area. There's plenty of water. See, there's plenty of places where I can land safely! Oh my god. This is gonna hurt. Oh my god. I didn't know it was gonna disappear. That sucks. Dude, I didn't want to die at all in this game. And here in these first 4 parts, I've died like 20 times already. Golly, man. Why? Give me the fire fruit. You're dodging it? Frick, this is gonna hurt. Ah, no! I don't even know what I got myself into, so I don't even know how to get myself out of it. Ah, great. All right, let's go again. Okay, so a boomerang can be used as a one-handed weapon. It can also, give me one moment while I consume more food. There you go. It can also work like a boomerang, so I can throw it, and it'll come right back to me as long as I press the A button when it comes back. So, oh my god, that killed me! What? Dude! Since when, like, are these things constantly killing me? I swear this wasn't a problem back in Breath of the Wild. Ugh! This is embarrassing. Well, as long as I don't have to deliver that Korok again. I didn't even want to fight those guys. I was trying to wander on past them, but no. They wanted to engage in a fight, so I'm going to go ahead and give them the fight that they wanted. Shoot this one down. How about that? I got it. Whoa, and that one was carrying a bomb? Well, good thing it died far away from me. Okay, but as you can see, when there's fire, you can use the gust of wind to actually glide up and get other things. So if I want to, I can like chuck this rock over here. But more importantly, I can pick this up and chuck that over too. And if it lands in the fireplace, that killed me? Are you kidding me with this? Oh my god, I'm never gonna get anything done. You know what? I gotta get all the game overs out of my system now, because by the time I reach like part 10 of this walkthrough, I'm gonna be so unstoppable and nothing's gonna tear me down. All those supplies are flying and being cooked to a crisp. Very unfortunate. All right, I just want that. Oh my god, everything one hits you in this game! I can't take it! What is happening, man? I know I'm not being the most careful guy, but I'm not being the most careless guy either. What am I picking up? Oh my god, I can't even pick anything up! I can't even pick anything up! No, I'm now giving up on that. I'm going back over there and I'm getting what is rightfully mine at this point. Everything just does so much damage and I don't know why. What if I get the bomb going? What the frick? Okay, I just gotta mash. Hang on, I'm trying to get the bombs out. Frick! What is this all about? What is happening? Oh my god, man! I'm so sorry for the sloppy gameplay. I'm trying to move more than 5 feet without dying. I don't even know what that was. All right, Sour Patch. Let's do it. What the frick? I didn't hear anything, I didn't see anything, and I certainly didn't feel anything, and all of a sudden, I just freaking died. Sorry you had to see that, Sour Patch, but I got a head start. Oh my god, come on! Dude. Alright, I admit it, I was foolish. Alright, I was foolish for thinking I could strike him when he has a long-ranged weapon. I just thought maybe he'd get by one thing and then I could just go wailing. I am dying so much at the beginning of this game, and I swear, this was not a problem in Breath of the Wild. And I know how to deal with these. Don't worry, I think I got like 2 more bombs. Here we go. What's up, what's up, what's up? Frick! Why the frick, man? I had it. I had the right idea, but the world's worst timing. Frick. I will make progress in this part. It's only a matter of time, but I'm trying my best. I promise. Because I can throw stuff at it. Frick. Okay, you want the weapon? Oh my god! Okay, fine. Never fight anything ever again. Understood. Got it. I would love to go one video without getting 5 game overs. Is that so hard to ask? Let's go. I'm gonna fight you with a quarter of a heart remaining. No, I'm not. I'm dead. I could have told you that was gonna happen. I feel bad. Like, I'm trying to make progress in this video, and all people are gonna do is like, oh, well, he died 10 times, so I'm not gonna watch anymore. It's like, I'm trying, man! That's why the timestamps are there! Boom. Alright, here we go. Spiked Bokobo. Yes, I could use some more bows. Thank you. And then the Blue Boss Bokoblin Horn. Blue Boss Bokoblin? That's a new one. Refusing weapons after this. Let's go. No! Frick! Oh my god, man. Gotta do the whole thing over. But okay. At least now I know. Oh my god. I don't want to do this. I'm tired of fighting you. Tired of fighting you. Okay, all I gotta do is like hit its head once, right? There. Why, man? Why? I didn't want to fight all of you. I was fighting like 2 Bokoblin, and then I got swarmed for like the past 20 minutes, man. I didn't want to fight any of you. It just wouldn't stop. It won't let me dodge. It won't let me climb the ladder. I can't even ascend up there. And there was just no stopping. That was way more tedious than it was worth. Okay. We're gonna go up and over this time. Alright, where did I make that red mark? Oh, the red mark is back in this direction. Well, you know what? Okay. I deserve that. Ugh. Now, what I have to hope, I think getting off that was probably a bad idea. I don't want this actual stone talus that's carrying all of them to start striking at me. Just like that. See, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. You know what? In the grand scheme of things, that probably was a bad idea. He didn't even look like he was trying to attack me. He looked like he was just like lifting his arm and it happened to just send me flying. But that is the power of a talus, and that is why I was trying to refrain from it earlier. What I need is another fight. Oh! Well, I guess I got the fight, but I didn't even hear anything! How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? And come back to Yoshi. Thank you. Go get him! And come back to Linky. Alright, hang on. What?! Why does everything deal so much damage in this game, man? I thought I was actually gonna be okay. But everything instantly does like 3-4 hearts. How am I supposed to fight anything if that's the case? You wanna do this? I'm ready for this, here we go. Ooh, frick, no! Okay, I gotta approach them with one of my elemental weapons. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to take them down. Okay, I just keep getting thrown off by the fact that for some reason every single weapon in this game that's used by an enemy one-hit KOs me. I can absolutely eliminate you. I've already taken one of you out in the previous part. So this shouldn't be too surprising to me. Here we go. Boom. Oh my god, man! Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to do anything in this game if I keep dying? I'm sorry. I really am trying. I'm not trying to die for content's sake. I just wanted to beat these enemies and get to the top of the tower. Boom. Eliminated. Alright, now I'll go ahead and take the Lizalfos remains. Oh my god, man! I was just about to reach the end of this video, man! Why? Let's go, let's go. No, oh, that's gonna leave myself open because now I'm in the gunk. No. No, you didn't even use your weapon, you just used your tongue! That's how we're kicking things off, huh? I mean, okay, I guess I am 7 minutes into the video. That's an appropriate amount of time for me to go without getting a game over. Nope. Here we are. This is the Oran Bridge. Great, now let's add it to the map. Now I can say that I traversed across it. All right, fine, you wanna fight? Okay. I should have just kept moving. I said I didn't wanna fight. I changed my mind, and I suffer the consequences for it. 11 minutes in, 2 game overs. Okay, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine that there's 2 game overs already in this video because that's gonna be the last game over that ever happens in this video. That's good. All right, we're back online. Excellent. Well, we're gonna go with fire once again first. Boom. All right, and now, wait for them to drop the shields. All right, shock the rest of them. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work. That's why they put their shields up. That one's on me. That one's on me. All right, that's why they had their shields up. Like, I get it. That's also why I was using fire arrows. Because I thought it would disarm them. Evidently not. Well, because that's gonna leave you vulnerable. Whew, that could have been bad. There you go. Full on power. Full on power. Why isn't anything happening? Oh my god! Full on power was not the answer. Why not? Why wasn't it the answer? Why weren't you getting stunned? That was the strongest weapon I had. I was hitting you right in the heart and you shrugged it off like it was nothing! Alright, time for round 3. In fact, something I've been doing that I did not do when I recorded Breath of the Wild for my channel is in my actual editing project timelines, I use Adobe Premiere, and you can press M to set a marker down. And what that will do is that will make it so that when the video is exported, the marker will actually show up anytime I re-import the video. Frick, I'm trying to talk about the video editing process! Why does everything one-shot me, darn it? I just took on a giant boss bokoblin and then this guy walks and hits me with a stick and I die. Oh, you're still willing to have your ability work with me. Well, that's handy. All right. Well, then I'm ready to fight this thing. Go on, baby. Not do much. What? What? Hang on, no, I do not agree with that. Everything else was barely keeping me alive, and that just immediately goes and one-shots me. Well, folks, I'll tell you what. You just witnessed a historic moment in this walkthrough, because what you just witnessed is the last game over that's ever gonna happen in this series. That said, I'll take that shield again, because that's a free hit. Oh, yep. Good thing I got that free hit, huh? Because I have a feeling that other hit would not have just been a quarter of my health. Or a quarter of a heart of my health. A quarter of my health would be like 1.25. Oh, is there something back there? Frick! Ah! I think I was supposed to go behind that waterfall. There was a part of me that thought I had to fight the Stone Talus to get this Zora Grieve stuff, but maybe I don't have to fight him. But now I'm gonna go ahead and fight him out of spite. I'm ready for a rematch. Oh, actually, I don't want to use this weapon just yet. Put that away. I have decided I would like to go ahead and smack you with a rock boomerang instead. Okay, you know what? I guess we're just off to a horrible start in this video, huh? That's just how we're doing things? You hit with one laser, it does a quarter of a heart. Get smacked once, it takes away 4 3/4 of a heart. What's even the point of getting heart capsules if everything's just gonna one-shot you, you know? And then this is a free shield. Here you go. Boom, baby. Dude, what the frick, man? Why? Why, man? It's gonna say before the fight, and it's gonna say that I never got a fairy. Does that mean then that the fairy will respawn there? All right, you wanna do this? Here you go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't know your friends were gonna show up. Here. I guess I riled everyone up. I'll take that bow, though. Boom. Okay. Use up the last of it. All right, next weapon. Let's go. One stick. All right. No, frick! I needed that fourth hit to come out immediately. No! And now I imagine I gotta do the whole shrine over again, right? Frick, man. Ah! Are these surfaces... Oh, hey. Hello, hello. I did not see you at all! I did not hear you. I did not see you. I was busy looking at the mountain, and the next thing I knew, I freaking died. Well, you know what, folks? It's okay that we're starting off the part this way, because that is the last game over that is going to occur in this series. So let's just get that out of our system right now. Off this Nintendo Switch system. Great. I gotcha. Yeah, you're even hurting your own teammate by doing that. Good. Hey-ya, eliminated. All right. A blue Moblin Horn. Well, all right. I get them blacks and blues. And then do I have your picture? Let me get your picture real quickly. I do have your picture. Okay. Here you go. Boom. Boom. Oh, whoa. No! No, I didn't know that was gonna linger. No! You're telling me I'm starting off this video, I'm 10 minutes in, I haven't even done a shrine, and I already have 2 game overs? Well, that's okay. What if I just, like, fuse this onto my... A time bomb? A time bomb. Okay, yeah. Don't go in the water. Take the arrows. Ah, but I intentionally steered clear of the water. I was trying to avoid that. You're telling me even when I'm not in the water, the electric range of the blast still hits me? Whatever. Head on up, hop on out, and then we do boom, 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 out of here. What? What's even the point? What's even the point? Those arrows just immediately do 4 hearts worth of damage. What's the point? Why does everything one-shot me? Why even have hearts if everything just one-shots you? You're gonna die immediately. So boom, boom, boom. Frick, I didn't know that could break. Did not know that could break. That could have, oh my God! So that could break the whole time, huh? Darn it. Hop on up. Let's actually go for those flurry rushes. That's something I should stand to do more of. Okay. Oh, all right, good job, Sidon. Let's go again. Okay, ready? What the frick? Are you kidding me? Even with the shield out and full hearts, it's still a one-hit KO? What's even the point of doing anything in this game? One more like, and then it's shrine time. Let's go. All right. Yeah, shooting the rocks at me, I mean, that's smart and all. Frick! Oh my God! I, like, only realized it as I got too close. Like, as soon as I let go of my trigger finger, I realized it was too late. Oh, okay. All right, we got it. What is going on with my controls? What is going on with my controls? I mean, okay, with all due fairness, maybe I just messed that up because I was a little bamboozled by the fact that I just got smacked by a boulder. But then, like, Link wasn't pulling the arrow again and kept moving to the left. And I don't know, after that weird spook I had a minute ago where my character wasn't responding to my actions, my controller just got disconnected, things are getting weird. I know for a fact I can get more of those in the future, so let's go ahead and use them up. Using up all my supplies. All right, oh, couldn't, no! Come on, man, I was doing so well, and then once again, I get hit once and I lose all of my hearts for it? Come on, man! What's even the point? What's even the point? Is it gonna respawn me right in the middle of the match? The whirlpool? Should I go to the whirlpool? Can I even make it to the whirlpool? The heat, it's so intense. I just need to get out of here. I could probably stop the heat if I were to actually fight this flame Gleeok, but it looks like just being in the water will do the trick too. That better... Are you kidding me? It can just hit me wherever it wants. Oh my God. I was trying to get away from you. I was basically trying to spare you. And you decided that wasn't good enough. Now the fire hurts it. Ugh. There we go. There you go, yeah, just keep burning it, would you? Alright. Why? What? I like had the split realization I was facing the wrong way, and the next thing I knew I exploded! What the heck? Ah. From the top. Sand seal. Goodbye. Oh. Why? I just got a new heart container. And yet that explosion still did enough damage to one-hit KO me. All right, Taruma Dunes. I'm in the right place. Oh, I see a person up here. Hello. Hi. What the frick? I was just trying to climb up and say hi to the person. Frick. These Molduga really are dangerous. All right, this is where I basically entered the temple. Really? Still none of you guys have Gerudo Scimitar? That's gonna burn me. Get the heck away from me. Nope. 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 We're not doing that. I just need Gerudo weaponry! Why can't I find it anywhere? I can't even find it in the temple! If it isn't here, then I haven't seen it yet. Frick! That's not what I wanted at all! Maybe I'm done exploring the temple. All it's done for me is make me use up my weapons and get a game over. Let's check elsewhere. No, Lizalfos, I'd rather not fight you. I was over here briefly to assist Lady Riju learn her lightning powers. Now this is where the actual mark on my map is. Oh my god, that was an insta-kill? What's the point of even having that many hearts? If you just get hit once and you die anyway. The melons, eat all the melons. I'm a melon kind of guy. All right, let's go. Engage. Frick, that did so much. All right, here. I'll just smack both of you at the same time, or I won't! Or I'll just freaking die. Man, I've died a lot in this part. What the heck has been going on? Why even have that many hearts if everything one-hit KOs me or two-hit KOs me anyway? Hang on, is there another rock down here? No. No. Okay, it's just gonna tell me to go up. I know it is. So why don't we just go ahead and like blast this part open and then I can go back up and get whatever. Oh my god! Come on, man! Of course. I have no one to blame but myself. That was just stupidity. It just stings that it's happened. This is like my 6th game over in one video, darn it! Go ahead and equip this. I will resist lightning. It will strike me, but it shouldn't deal damage to me. So we can just keep that on. There we go. Oh yeah, look where those lightning strikes go. And it looks like the sky view tower for this region, if I'm not mistaken, that's it all the way over there? That might be a little too far, but that'll give me a sense of direction. Okay. Well, now I should be able to walk over to this shrine with relative ease. This lightning won't do anything to me. In fact, I could use it. What? Hey! I was supposed to have lightning resistance! No, I disagree with that. From there, in fact, I think what it wants me to do, you want me to slam through this ice, don't you? I can do that. Oh my god. Well, I've got no one to blame but me. Okay, you're a feisty one. But if I strike you down, that means I get your ruby weapon, right? Frick, no! No! Darn it! Darn it, darn it, darn it. I was flying through this temple. I was doing just fine. And then that little guy hits me like twice and I freaking died. Darn it! I went from having this like amazing, agile attempt through this temple. All right, well, at least I don't have to go that far back. All right. Okay, well, I can at least, like, get you trapped there, right? Hey, no! Frick, you know what? I wasn't doing that shrine that well anyway, so I'm due for a retake. All right, now that I know that boulder is there, and now that I better understand the threats of this shrine, now I'm gonna really go in and conquer it. Well, my life advice is this. If you ever see a little robot, make sure to thank the little robot. That way, when the robot overlords take over the world, they'll at least remember you for being nice to them. No, frick! I was trying to tell people to be nice to robots! Oh! It's been so long since I've had a game over in this part, but I guess I was being a bit reckless. I still stand by my advice, though. Be kind to robots. Well, I guess I started this part in the depths, right? I guess this is where you'd want me to go? Oh, boy. Oh, my God. I didn't think... Well, that's the problem. I didn't think. I didn't think I was going to hit the wall. Okay, let's see. Let's get, this spear now. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Keep it going. Ooh. Oh. Ow. Well, folks, that confirms that I am out of fairies. But hey, you know what? You just witnessed a momentous occasion, for that is the last game over that is ever going to happen in this walkthrough. So enjoy it, folks. What's up? All right, I know this is unrelated to what I should be doing right now, but this, as it stands, this is what I've decided to be doing. Okay, hang on, do I have your photo? I do, okay. All right, you know what? Since this is because you shot me while I was taking a photo, I'm just gonna blast you all. There you go. All right, so if I take out the big guy first, it'll make the rest of this fight easier, but if I hit multiple enemies in the process, that'll really make the fight a whole lot easier. Woohoo! Oh, I'm out of fairies. Oops. I didn't think he was just gonna take one big swing and get me. Well, folks, I guess something else significant happened in this part of the walkthrough. Not only is this the part where I defeated Master Koga and found some more light roots and went into a new temple, this is also the part that features the last game over of the walkthrough. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my rematch. All right, I've decided I'm going out of here. All right, now I can do this. Hey! Well, folks, I got bodied. I did not play that super well, but hey, you know, I give credit to the shrine for giving me a game over. The last game over that I'm ever gonna get in this walkthrough. All right, sure, I'll fight you real quickly. Nope, you're gonna have to do a little better than that, bucko. All right, here. What the heck? That's all it took? That is so anticlimactic. Dude touches me once and I friggin' die. Misses with the arrow. Barely scrapes by me, and I die. Well, I guess that settles the fact that I don't have any more fairies, huh? All right. Maybe coming down here was something of a mistake. I'll take the Zona. Oh, hey! Oh, it was a mistake, all right! I had no reason to be down here. What a waste. All the game gave me was an over. But you know what? Here's the good news. It does make this part of the walkthrough a little more eventful. Did you know, like going into this part, that you're gonna see me get like 5 light roots, you're gonna see me knock out a shrine, and you're gonna see me get the last game over that I'm gonna get in the entirety of this walkthrough? Because that's crazy to me. Here we go, we're gonna go again. And so, we've reached the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please click on the like button or leave a comment. Either of those actions would really help me out. If you wish to see more of my gameplay content, please click the subscribe button so that you can be notified each time I post a new video. And if you click on the bell icon, you can customize how often you receive notifications. Thank you so much for watching my video all the way to the end, and I hope to see you around in the future. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh!